guys, welcome back. I was going to do a spring cleaning video today because I need to get some spring cleaning done, but my house, you can see, it's looking pretty bad. I've been doing crafts and having so much fun for the last 2 days that I wasn't picking up after myself or my family like I should have been, and it does not take long. You guys know it does not take long when you're not constantly keeping up on things for it to go like and look absolutely like a total disaster, but it also doesn't take long to clean it up. So today I'm doing a dirty 30 clean. I'm gonna set the timer on my stove for just 30 minutes and let's see how much I get done. You like the wireless headphones? They're huge, eh? I cannot speed clean without an audiobook or music or something. Otherwise I'm like, I'll just check my email and then it's 20 minutes later. So an audiobook for me is a must when I do my dirty 30. I started in the kitchen by emptying the dishwasher and then loading up with all the dirty dishes. It took just 7 minutes to unload the dishwasher and load them up, so now I'm doing a quick, like tidy toe clean so I can clean the surfaces. Since the kitchen mess was really just from breakfast, from the kids getting ready for school, it wasn't actually that bad, so it's on to the bathrooms. The bathrooms took me about another 7 minutes just to pick up the dirty laundry and give everything a really fast wipe. With 13 minutes left, I know that mopping is going to be speedy quick. I always leave the solution in this mop and ready to go with the pad on, so it takes just a few minutes, like literally a few minutes, to spot mop my living room and my kitchen. With just 11 minutes left, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to make it. While the bed just takes a little over a minute for me to make, putting away this load of laundry, which I didn't fold straight out of the dryer, just usually would take me a little bit longer. Even though my 30 minutes was up, I didn't hear the beep. I was so into my audiobook. I dusted the bedroom. It definitely needed a quick dust. And I decided to quickly tackle the master bath, which is always the messiest room in my house. It never ceases to amaze me just how much I can get done in just 30 minutes of cleaning, especially when I turn off all distractions and really just focus on the tasks that I want to get done. My Dirty 30 checklist is pretty much my go-to when I'm feeling overwhelmed or I'm feeling like, oh, I'm procrastinating because the mess is so bad that I think it's gonna take forever. I don't know if you guys, I hope you can feel me on this. When things get out of control, we sort of make it worse by thinking, oh, we'll do it later, or it's such a big task that I'm gonna, do it after dinner or do it tomorrow. And we just create more work for ourselves in the long run. So, put on your big girl pants or your big boy pants, set your timer for 30 minutes, shut off all distractions, and you will be amazed at what you can accomplish. Thanks so much, and I'll see you next time. So I wanted to thank you guys so much who have stayed to the end. Let's talk about Canadian geese for a minute. I live in Canada, and there's a lot of Canadian geese around here, especially because we live on the river. We have a river in our backyard, and the whole reason I wanted to buy this house, we came to look at it, we didn't even see pictures of the inside. The realtor couldn't find the key to get inside, so we only went in the backyard and the river. It was Mother's Day, so it was like May this time, right? And the river was filled with geese and baby ducks and like little rows, and the birds were chirping, and I was like, this is magical. Even though it's in town, it feels so naturey, and I was sold. The baby geese sold me. Fast forward 6 years, the geese, they're so loud. If you don't know the sound that a Canadian geese makes, you're lucky, because it's the most annoying bird sound on the face of the earth. It's like, wanna hear the most annoying sound ever? I don't know if I can do it justice. It's like, Honk, 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 honk. It never ceases to amaze me how much housework I can get done. You hear the geese? Oh. So the thing is about these Canadian geese, they wake up before the sun, and there's like dozens of them back there. And it doesn't matter if your windows are closed or not, but it certainly is worse if you want to like crack a window and have that nighttime breeze on you since the weather's finally nice. That can't happen around here because your 5 o'clock morning wake up call is the most annoying sound ever, and they're screaming, honking, and it's like a long time. So, people don't like geese. I like them. It's like a love-hate relationship. But there are a lot of people around here, and they attack you sometimes. They do. I can't lie about that. You could be like kayaking. So many people, you'll see them kayaking in the river, especially this time of year because they're nesting, and they're like, oh, it's so peaceful and awesome. And then you'll see like a goose start attacking the person in the kayak. Sometimes they flip, sometimes they don't. It's always hysterical. I would never kayak this time of year because if you come within like even 20 feet of a nest, those birds are gonna peck your freaking eyes out. So, but we have some newbies back there sometimes who are like, oh, I'm gonna take my kayak to the river and go down. Hilarious, it's hilarious. But that does not excuse this person's behavior. So last night I was driving, no kids in the car, and this happened. So I grabbed my phone to record the cutest thing. Look at this little family of geese, and they were crossing. It's like only in Canada. And then I realized that the cars weren't stopping. And then I started screaming and panicking and like swearing. I had to cut the audio because it was brutal. And just when I thought everything was okay, this happened. Ah! Oh. Yeah, so the video cut out, but I got to see the gruesome aftermath of that just in my rear view mirror. Feathers everywhere. Just the mommy, I think, or the daddy. Just the adult, I think. But the guy didn't even stop. He just kept on going. I mean, that guy mowed those geese down. And the only explanation I have is that the guy lives on this river. That's all I can say. He's either a psychopath or he's my neighbor. And he gets woken up every morning at 5 a.m. by a goose honks in stereo, and it's broken his brain, and he's lost it, and now he's on a murderous rampage because he's just hoping that maybe he'll be able to sleep. That's the only explanation I have. So, I don't know. I just thought I'd share that with you. See you next time.